Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So today we are going to start with a new lesson, which is new kings and kingdoms. So let's see what we are going to learn in this chapter. So in this chapter we'll cover these points: the emergence of new dynasties, new emperors and kingdoms in the Indian subcontinent, administration in the kingdoms, what were prashastis and land grants, warfare for wealth. So how is war and battles led to for the wealth? A closer look. We'll get a closer look on the Cholas dynasty. From Uriya to Thanjavur, splendid temples and bronze sculptures that were made in the Chola dynasty. Agriculture and irrigation and the administration of the empire. So let's begin. To begin with this chapter, let's have an overview of what Indian subcontinent looked like in the earlier period. So in the early time, there were hunter-gatherers and tribal people. But later on, there were a lot of people who were coming from different lands and they were settling down in India. So a lot of new dynasties, empires, kingdoms, they emerged and came into existence right after the end of the 7th century. By the time the century came by, there were more warrior chiefs and landlords who ruled various regions which were part of the subcontinent. So it was not just hunter-gatherers who were living there, or weavers, craftsmen. There were also certain people such as warrior chiefs, landlords, etc. Here is an image of the map of India where you can see that what other dynasties used to exist at that time. For example, in the south there were Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas. If you go towards the north, there were the Gujar Prathiras, the Chahamans, the Kannauj, Chandelas, Paramaras, etc. So these were the new dynasties that were emerging and establishing their roots in the Indian subcontinent, and that shaped the history of the Indian subcontinent drastically.